In our previous video, we discussed the detailed trading strategy we'll be using for our trading bot. Today, we'll start implementing this strategy in our trading class. Specifically, we'll focus on initializing the class and connecting to the Binance exchange using the CCXT library. To get started, we'll extend our trading class to include methods for initializing the class and establishing a connection to Binance. Here's the prompt we'll use for ChatGPT to generate our initial code. Before we do that, guys, one very important thing to note from now onwards is that we will be sticking to the same chat. What I mean is, we will build our bot in a continuous and iterative manner within this single conversation thread. This approach allows us to maintain context, track progress, and ensure that each step builds upon the previous one seamlessly. Whether we are developing new features, troubleshooting issues, or optimizing performance, all interactions will be documented and referenced in this ongoing chat. If we delete the chat, we will lose all the valuable context and information we've accumulated, which could hinder our progress and lead to confusion. Important decisions, key troubleshooting steps, and the evolution of our bot's development will be lost, making it difficult to backtrack or understand the rationale behind certain choices. Therefore, it's crucial to keep this chat intact to maintain continuity and efficiency in our project. Anyway, let's move ahead with the prompt. So our prompt is going to be, "Hey ChatGPT, please create a Python class called Trading Class that includes the following: initialization with API key, secret, leverage for futures trading, investment balance, stop loss percentage, take profit percentage, and sleep time after a trade closes, and a method to connect to Binance using CCXT." Perfect, isn't it? Now let's go through this code step by step to understand what's happening. Let's break down this init method line by line. This line defines the constructor method for our trading class. The constructor is a special method that gets called when we create an instance of the class. It takes 7 parameters: API key, API secret key, leverage, balance, stop loss percentage, take profit percentage, and sleep time. Self.API key equal to API key. Here, we store the API key in an instance variable. Self.API secret equal to API secret. Similarly, we store the API secret in an instance variable. This secret acts like a password, ensuring that our API key is used securely. Self.leverage equal to leverage. We store the leverage value in an instance variable. Leverage allows us to control a larger position with a smaller amount of capital. Self.balance equal to balance. We store the investment balance in an instance variable. This represents the amount of money we have available for trading. We store the stop loss percentage in an instance variable. This defines the maximum loss we're willing to accept on a trade. We store the take profit percentage in an instance variable. This defines the profit target for our trades. Self.sleep time equal to sleep time. We store the sleep time in an instance variable. This defines how long the bot will wait after closing a trade before starting a new one. Self.exchange equal to none. This line initializes the exchange attribute to none. We'll set this up in the next method to establish a connection to Binance. Next, let's break down the connect to Binance method. This line establishes a connection to the Binance exchange using the CCXT library. We have already used CCXT library before, and we are aware of the fact that how powerful this library is when it comes to connecting with any exchange. Here, we create an instance of the Binance exchange from CCXT, passing our API key and secret for authentication. The options parameter specifies that we are using Binance futures. This setup is crucial as it ensures our bot can securely communicate with Binance. Now let's run this on our PyCharm to see if it is working or not. Okay, first things first, you will have to replace your API key and secret key here. I have already shared with you how to get your API key and secret key on Binance. If you have forgotten, please go back and watch the video again. Okay, let's run this program now. Perfect, it works. So guys, in this video, we've successfully set up the initial structure of our trading class and established a connection to Binance using the CCXT library. This is a crucial step in building our trading bot, as it ensures we can securely interact with the exchange. In the next video, we'll continue adding methods to implement our trading strategy, such as checking candlestick patterns and placing trades. Stay tuned.